And now to news across our borders, and reports from Bamako, Mali indicate that special forces are still engaging gunmen on the top floors of the Radisson Blu Hotel, though the hostage situation has ended. As late as 30 minutes ago, security sources involved in the operation said they counted at least 27 bodies of those killed in the terror attack. Two militant groups, the Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb and its affiliate Al-Migrabitoun, have jointly claimed responsibility for the terror attack.
The siege that began shortly after 10 a.m. Kenyan time is said to have been staged by 10 gunmen armed with AK-47 rifles and explosives. Witnesses say the gunmen drove into Radisson Blu Hotel in Mali's capital Bamako using a vehicle with diplomatic number plates and began firing indiscriminately when an estimated 170 people were inside the hotel before constraining most of the guests and the staff to the 5th and 6th floor. Witnesses said some of the gunmen spoke in English and freed the hostages who recited parts of the Holy Quran. By 7 p.m. Kenyan time, UN peacekeepers in Mali said they had counted 27 bodies as the country's security minister announced that the siege had ended and that the attackers were no longer holding any hostages. As a fierce gun battle raged on the 7th floor and the roof of the hotel between the attackers and a combined rescue squad of Malian elite forces, French police, US special forces and soldiers from the UN mission in Mali. World leaders including British Prime Minister David Cameron and his French counterpart François Hollande have condemned the attack, with Hollande and the US Department of Defense promising any tactical support necessary to end the siege.
At this hotel in Bamako, there are tourists or heads of many companies because it is a country that needed support in its reconstruction and development. So I would like to assure Malians of our solidarity and our support.
Cameron said the British will continue fighting terror across the globe and that Britain stands with Mali during the deadly siege. Radisson Blu is a hotel popular with foreign nationals and is frequently used by Air France crew members, 12 of who were rescued from the hotel. This is the second siege on a hotel in Mali in just 3 months after a similar one in August where 19 people were killed. Local terror groups, mainly operating from Mali's northern desert region, have continued to stage sporadic attacks across the country despite a peace deal entered in June between the government and the former Tuareg rebels blamed for destabilizing the country. Muremi Mwangi, KTN News, Nairobi.